Hello, my name is Kyle, and today we'll be learning about the basics of Autodesk Inventor Professional 2018. First, you're going to start by opening up Inventor. Then you're going to want to go to Parts, under New. Click on that, and it will bring you to this page. Now, you'll see many things up here that you'll be able to get to later on. But first, you're going to have to start out by making a sketch. So you're going to want to go up to here, where it says Start 2D Sketch, and click on that. This will bring you to 3 planes. The XY plane, the YZ plane, and the XZ plane. You're going to want to start on the XZ plane because you're starting from down and up, not left to right or side to side. So click here, and they'll bring you to this screen. Now you'll have several different options of how to make a sketch. You're going to start out by making the most basic piece, a line. Let's just say, okay, so now once you clicked on the line, you're going to click at any point. Let's just click the origin point. We're going to click on that with a left click, pull it out as far as you want. You can do as far as you want, so it's going to show you the distance that you're going. Now, you can also change the distance you want the exact line to be, so without having to pull it and just randomly guess. So let's just say we want to make it 1 inch. Click 1, click enter, and then that will make a 1 inch line. Now, let's say we want these lines to have a dimension or degree of 35 degrees. So we click on dimension, we click on this line, and then we click on this line. Now this is going to bring us this degree, which is 77.39 currently. Now what we're going to do is we're going to left click. That's going to bring us to this screen. It's going to be allow the edit the dimension, type in 35, and that's going to make the distance or the dimension between them 35. Now we're going to finish by making a triangle. So we're going to go to line again, click on the point up here, then click on the point down here. Now we're going to finish sketch. Now that you have a basic sketch done, now you can do stuff such as extrude. Extrude is going to be one of the most things you're going to use most often whenever you're using Inventor. So click on extrude and then click on your sketch. Now it should automatically extrude the shape out to 1 inch. Now you can change this to whatever size you'd like. There's also functions you can do backwards. You can do half and half, so it goes up 0.5 and down 0.5. You can also do this where it can go up 0.5, go up 1, which is just 2 different distances. Now we're going to start out by just going up 1. Well, actually, let's change it to 0.5. Click OK, and that will make a 3D shape. Now that you have a 3D shape, you can edit it with stuff such as Filit or a Chamfer. Filets will make a rounded edge. By clicking on Filit and then clicking on a line here, it will automatically fillet the edge or round it. Now, if you want to make it a specific radius, such as, let's just say 0.1, it will change it automatically. Go to radius, let's just say 0.5. 0.5 is pretty large, so let's just apply that. There's also other type of shape modifications you can do, such as chamfer. Chamfer does an edge. It's kind of like a fillet, but not rounded. Click on Filit, and that will make all the edges into a specific distance that's based up here. Let's say you want to make it 0.2. Now, that would work. Now, something such as 0.4 might not work because it goes past the constraint point, which means it's going past a point in which it cannot go over the edge, or else they're basically overlapping, which you cannot do. So let's just set it to 2. Now you have this shape. It's kind of strange, but it's good, I guess. Now that you have this shape, you can also do stuff such as mirror. You want to click on the shape right here. You're also going to want to click on chamfer and the fillet because it isn't included as one shape. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can go back to mirror again, and you can click solid, which will automatically select the whole page or the whole solid. And then what you can do is click on mirror plane, then go to whatever plane you want to mirror. So let's just say, actually, let's go to right here. Let's mirror this plane over, and now we have a solid object that's shaped kind of like a heart. Not a good heart, but I think you understand the concept. So what we're going to do again is we're going to mirror the solid. Actually, since we only want this piece right here, we're going to click on it 3 times to get all the parts, extrusion, fillet, and chamfer. We're going to mirror the plane. We're going to go down here. I'm going to mirror it. Now that's going to bring the shape back there. So that's using the other technique for mirroring. Now we're going to want to do this again. click over here. You don't need to click on it 3 times because once you mirror a shape, it's a singular object. So that means you don't need to do that, except for this piece over here, which is the original piece, which means it is not a singular object. Now you click on this feature here. You want to go to mirror plane, then mirror it again. So as you work around with this, you can see certain functions and you can make certain shapes that are abnormal or strange. Let's just finish it off by going to solids again, going to mirror plane, and then mirroring it off of this plane right here. As you see, we're kind of making a flower here, which I didn't even expect to make, but just shows what you can make in this app. So let's click on features again. We want to click on this shape here. We want to mirror this plane here, and if we're lucky, it actually might line up. Okay, it doesn't, but right here is just an example of what you can make in Inventor. Now this is a very simple shape structure. Now you can do stuff like coloring, which you can color certain parts. So let's just say we want the top part to be colored. First, let's just start by coloring all the pieces. So what you want to do is click on color, and you want to go to these objects over here, and that will color each individual piece. Now you're going to go back over here and drag the color that you want to be colored. Make sure you click on every single piece that you want to be colored. Now that you have done that, it will color everything like this. Now there's another way to color it where you can highlight the screen or certain parts of it. So let's just say we want the top part of this to be green. You click on the green, color, and we just drag it over like that. Now we have to click the color again because what we're doing is an eyedropper, which basically takes the color of something else and then you can place it somewhere else. So you do that, click OK, and you'll color that part automatically. So we missed a part here, so we can use the eyedropper tool to take the green and put it on this red piece over here. Since there's another one, you want to click on the plus sign over here, eyedrop it again, and click on this white part. Make sure that this dotted line doesn't come up or else you color the whole thing, which is not good. Now that we have this, let's just say we want to add some kind of texture or some other stuff. There's several different textures in here, such as carbon fiber. Let's just say we want to make the top piece right here carbon fiber. You can do that too. There's several different textures in here. You have to just look through them, see what you like. There's stuff like carbon, brass. There's various textures such as wood, expanded metal, exposed aggregate. Many different things you can choose from. So that is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching.